What's up? I'm HUGZ. That's Sam. Welcome to HUGZ and Sam. Today we're getting One Punch Man Season 2, Episode 11. Last we left off, Goro was in some trouble. I was going to say some gross situation. But he's facing off against 8 heroes that he just recently he was looking through the almanac to figure out what all they do. Mm-hmm. Some of them are pretty cool. What is it? Smile Man, I like a lot. But Death Gatling is the coolest dude. Yeah. He looks like McCree kind of, but if McCree had a Gatling arm. If you play Overwatch, you know what I'm talking about?
If you don't play Overwatch, who are you?
You should. God, what was the other dude? He was Boom Boom or something. What's that guy? It's Blast something. Is it Boom Boom?
I don't know. I like the guy. Boom Boom was the McCree guy, right?
No, there's another dude who's got the 2 guns. Gatling arm is a dude who's got the poncho thing like McCree, where hangs over the side of him.
See, I think that the double pistol is who reminds me of McCree. Well, That's who I say is the McCree guy. That's why I was like, what?
She's like, y'all talk about Overwatch?
For some reason, the Gatling guy reminded me of, wait, what?
What? I said she plays Winston. That's an inside joke.
Oh my gosh.
That's a hardcore inside joke.
That's took me a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway.
Only OG fans from our original channel from Hug Nichols TV may understand that inside joke, that reference.
Yeah. Anyway, that was terrible. That was a terrible joke. Anyway, the guy, he reminds me of Eraserhead.
Yeah, he kind of
does. For some reason, just the way he's mysterious and
What is his real name? I won't be able to think of it right now. Aizawa. Yeah. But anyway, I like the Chain Toad. Chain Toad's pretty cute. Who's the other dude with the arrows? But anyway, Smile Man is the coolest one. Are cool. Smile Man's the coolest.
We're just saying everything.
Okay, so Goro is facing a bunch of heroes. The little kid with the almanac book is inside his clubhouse. Mm-hmm. Goro's messed up, somehow still managing to face off against 8 heroes and just keep himself going. Mm-hmm.
And he's got poison arrows in him.
Yeah, he got poison arrows in him, so he's probably going to pass out sooner rather than later.
He seemed a little bit like he was getting dizzy or something.
And we were talking about how his heroic side is kind of showing through. Yeah. Every time he's with a kid, I think is when it shows that he's a monster, but not in the typical evil fashion that we're used to when we see monsters.
Exactly. What?
I feel like I'm on a news show. You're drinking out of your mug and exactly, Chip. In today's weather, it's 83 degrees. I wish it was 102.
Yes, and my car's air conditioner does not work very well.
A little bit better though. We don't have tinted windows. I'm not even gonna get into it.
If anyone wants to
Texas, it's very hot. We live in Texas.
Join our Patreon. That way I can get a freaking car because.
Damn, how many patrons you ought to get a dang car?
A car payment would be nice.
I was going to say, so we could get some Freon for air conditioning, $40.
You know what?
All right. Let's just get into this dang video.
I just need a new car.
Sam's over here hey, I'll buy me a car.
And you got a car, and you get a car, and you get a car.
Hey, Chip, in today's weather, buy me a car.
It was 120 degrees in the interior of my car with my black seats.
Stripes is cool. If you're from Texas, Stripes is the best.
Anyway, we're going way off board.
This is what I do.
Off board.
I don't even care.
We're going way off board here.
I'm having a fun time. Hopefully y'all are too.
Cheers.
People just go in the comment section and be like, reaction begins at thing.
Yeah, and they'll be like,
for these
you
reaction
talk too
links
much
in the description
intro.
Anyway.
And I'll be like,
For these, it doesn't even hit YouTube, so reaction links in the description if you want to watch the actual reaction. Relaxing. We're relaxing.
We're way off here.
But if you want to watch
way
it
off
on
board.
YouTube, whatever, who knows. Stella knows what's up. She came to hang out. She's like, I'm a Winston main. All right, but let's jump into it.
You were terrible.
See what's going.
You were terrible.
Hey guys, a lot of these anime reactions will be getting blocked, so make sure to go down to the description for a reaction link, or you can watch a full version over on Patreon. There's only 1 episode left, and he has to face Saitama in the next episode.
Yeah.
He just has to, right?
Yeah.
That's what all this has been.
And then we still have the whole thing with Orochi.
Well, I was going to say, what about Orochi? How is everything going to be resolved in 1 episode? Because there's only 1 episode left.
Is it a longer episode?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, I guess in the next reaction, we will discuss that.
We'll find out. Okay, but as far as this goes, they keep making sure that we see Garo as a human. Like, they humanize him. He was this kid who just saw things differently. He looked at the monsters for what they were. Crab Demon was fighting to save the ocean. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not just, like, evil. The Monster Association is evil. But from his perspective, all monsters aren't evil.
Yeah.
It's just a different type of hero.
Yeah.
It's like an ethics thing. It's like we're watching a philosophy class.
Yeah, and he's just like... It's like that whole conversation we had with, like, there's no good and bad. There's, like, gray area and, like...
Well, it's like, would you steal food to feed your family?
Because, like, he definitely was about to kill that little boy in the shack, but he saved him, you know? Like, it's like...
Yeah, it decimated the rest of the shack.
Right, and it's like... I don't know. Like, I don't want him to die. I don't want nothing bad. There's just something had to have happened. And I always feel...
But he does attack heroes.
I even feel like, yes...
So, I mean, he is a bad guy.
Yes. There's something that happened, though. That's why, like, sometimes, you know, if someone's a bad person or if they're rude or something, I just always like to try to figure out, like, what happened in their life for them to be like this. You know what I'm saying? And usually you come to find out that there's something that happened to cause them to...
Having a bad day.
Yeah.
Well, you had a bad day. Your name is Garo. Killing them heroes. In time for the show. I don't know. I didn't have time to make lyrics beforehand. But yeah, and like I said, it's like that thing. Like, would you steal to feed your family? And it's like he was looking at Crab Demon.
Oh yeah.
He was fighting the heroes to protect the ocean. Like, that's what he was doing, right? So it's like, what makes that bad? What defines a hero and a monster? Like, or defines a hero and a villain, I guess. Because monster doesn't mean villain, I guess.
Because, like, sometimes, you know, we've seen this in many different hero movies and shows where heroes completely wreck up cities and you know, forests, anything, you know, to fight bad. You know what I'm saying?
What is the thing from Batman? It's like you live to be a hero or something. You live long enough to see yourself as the villain. Yeah. Or become the villain or whatever. Right. I don't know. I really enjoy this character arc. He does remind me of Hero Killer Stain from My Hero Academia. Yeah. I don't want to say too much in case people haven't seen that, but if you're watching One Punch, you probably watch My Hero.
Not like looks, but mindset, you mean?
Mindset, yeah. 100%. He just seems like a My Hero character to begin with, even by looks and mindset. But it's like that idea of like a certain morality, a certain code of right and wrong and what is and how it should be. Like, he just, I get that vibe from him. Right. Just the way that he looks at being a villain or a hero, or a monster or a hero. This season has had a lot of cool characters as far as like development with Garo, with King having like this anxiety and like this weird hurdle where he's seen as this hero, but really he's just a wreck whenever stuff happens, and how that happened.
Like Saitama isn't really like a main character. Like, this season, he's been, like, way in the back, and it's, like, except for, like, the whole, like, when he was in the tournament, you know.
But that was all about Schwehr, too.
Identity theft. It's not a joke. But anyway.
Identity theft affects millions of families every year.
If you know where that quote is from, drop it in the comments below. Anyway, I gotta pee.
Alright, well, let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did, sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really know how much it means. It means the world.
One day you're going to get me a car.
We'll be back one day. Hopefully. I don't even have a car. Love you guys.
Bye.
What's up? I'm HUGZ. That's Sam. Welcome to HUGZ and Sam. Today we're getting into Attack on Titan. Program rebooting.